You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
An honor to have you join us on this Wednesday afternoon. A little bit of everything in the course of 24 hours. We had a little bit of sunshine earlier this morning. We're dealing with some flurries, maybe some rain, maybe a rain-snow mix throughout the afternoon and the evening. Temperature-wise, well above average. We should hit 3 degrees. Average high this time of year is -2. Also, Environment Canada issuing wind warnings, gusts around 70 to 90 kilometers per hour today along the northern shores of Lake Ontario. And yep, that rain-snow mix. We're sort of right in the middle there in the afternoon and stretching into the evening, and then some light flurries late afternoon or late evening as those temperatures fall to below 0. And then Friday, depending on where you are, some sunshine. For Belleville, 4 degrees for you today with that rain-snow mix, -3 tomorrow. It's going to be another chilly morning, though. It's going to feel like -13, factoring in that wind chill for you, Belleville, tomorrow morning. And then -7 on Friday. You could see some sunny periods. But yeah, gusts for you today up to 70 kilometers per hour. Brockville, 3 degrees today with some rain, -2 tomorrow, -7 on Friday. So things turning colder once again, and a chilly morning for you with a wind chill, but feeling like -13 in the morning. Same for tomorrow morning for Smiths Falls, but today 1 degree. You could see a couple of centimeters of flurries. -4 the high for Thursday, mostly cloudy. Not a whole lot of sunshine for you over the next several days. Friday, mostly cloudy, getting to -9, so do bundle up as we head into the weekend. Much the same pattern for Kingston here. Wind warnings for us, gusts up to 90 kilometers per hour, +3 for today with the mix of sun and clouds, or rather with rain-snow mix, and then -2. We do see some sun and clouds, and even more sun to end the week as we climb to -7. Well below average. We'll get to -6 on Saturday. Again, some sunny periods, and then back up to above average, in fact, well above 0 for Sunday. How about 4 degrees with some light rain?
Yeah, the system that was supposed to bring us mixed precipitation through the day, it took its sweet time getting here. We're just getting into the rain now. There's been some intermittent drizzle, but the real showers are sort of pushing through now. That's going to switch over to flurries quickly as those west winds take over and we see temperatures dropping. So we are going to get into sort of a southwest wind. It's going to be pretty strong tonight. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. Wind warnings for Kingston. But temperatures across the region quite mild. They're starting to drop now. 4 in Kingston and Belleville. We had a 3 in Brockville, Smiths Falls, and Ottawa. 3 in Peterborough, 4 for Oshawa and Toronto today. When -2 is your seasonal average, a +4 is balmy, isn't it? West-southwest winds already starting to turn around. They were southwesterly. Now they're west-southwest. Eventually they'll become more westerly. And we hope that by tomorrow morning they'll start to diminish considerably. The real strong winds come tonight, 50 to 70 km through the overnight, and we could see them gusting up to about 90 km at times, especially stronger winds over the water too, over Lake Ontario. Just a trace. We're just getting the drizzle and rain underway now, and we'll see that switch to flurries quickly as this double low moves through and brings in a trough of cooler air thanks to this area of high pressure in the north. It's going to bring cooler air in, and that's why you're going to see those flurries. But as it moves out of the way, it gets replaced by a double low. They're 2 lows phasing, but then they merge as they approach Atlantic Canada. This is going to be quite a mess for them. Mostly snowy, unless you're on sort of the east shores of Newfoundland. But for us, what this means is that you're going to see snow moving in late Thursday, ending Friday morning. That could be 2 to 4 centimeters. And then as it leaves, we still see that small probability with the wraparound, such a larger system, those 2 lows combined. So this is where we sit now. The pink means mixed, and so we're kind of right there. So that rain you're getting out there right now could switch to a ice pellet freezing rain at any point when you're teetering around the freezing mark. This is what we have to deal with. It's one of the harder forecasts to predict when your temperatures are hovering around that freezing mark. And once it's out of the way, though, it's just a chance of flurries, and we could see a centimeter, you know, up to maybe 2, depending on where you are. It's when those winds become an outright westerly and move across Lake Ontario. You can see look at that streamer or squall. It's just yeah. This all it takes is for those west winds to do what they're doing right now, west-southwest. As soon as they tilt, change the trajectory slightly. All of a sudden you get snow blowing in your face. So we're hanging on to that 40% probability, but there's also a greater chance for some of us if you get caught in a squall. By Friday, though, we see that snow in the morning come to an end. By noon, we start to see partial clearing. We're hoping that, it'll clear right up, at least to a mix of sun and cloud by Saturday. Belleville, it's -2 and cloudy with a 40% chance of flurries through the day tomorrow. Friday, it's a mix of sun and cloud with a high -7, and Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high -4 with some snow developing overnight, Saturday night into Sunday. Brockville, high -2 with 30% chance of some flurries. For Friday, we find that cloud starts to decrease. We got a cloudy start, 40% chance of flurries in the morning, then it diminishes and it starts to clear up overnight Friday. Saturday, mix of sun and cloud and a high -7. Smiths Falls, remaining cool for the next few days, but you do have your 30% chance of flurries tomorrow, 40% on Friday, and Saturday a mix of sun and cloud. And for Kingston, it's a high -2 tomorrow with a good chance of flurries, winds west 20 to 40. For Friday, high -7 and a bit of snow in the morning, but clearing through the afternoon. Saturday, mix of sun and cloud, a high -6 with some snow overnight. That turns to mixed precipitation Sunday as temperatures rise to a +3. Cooler Monday, high -8 and mostly cloudy. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
A couple pictures from Harold Feartag of Kingston today. We've got this white-tailed deer jumping a fence on Amherst Island. Lovely action shot, and another action shot from Harold, a snowy white. I'm going to see lots of these pictures of the snowy whites in this season. And don't worry, these were not taken at the same time. This owl is not attacking the deer. These were separate locations and separate times. But what a great couple pictures. Thank you so much, Harold. If you've got anything to share with us, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
A lot of owls on the island. I remember seeing lots of pictures being sent in when I covered for you, Bill.
Yes, that's right. And and the snowies always, the population of the snowy owl always increases this time of year.
Excellent. Well, we'll catch up to you a little bit later on with the long range.
We've got some strong winds, a wind warning for Kingston. Tomorrow they'll calm down to a west 20 to 40, but for tonight they could be 50 to 70 k with gusts up to 90, even stronger closer to the lake. A slight chance of flurries tomorrow. For Friday, it's -7 for a high. You've got a few flurries in the morning, but then it diminishes through the afternoon and clears up. Saturday, mix of sun and cloud, but snow developing overnight. Sunday, that snow turns to mixed precipitation as it rises to 3 Celsius. Monday, mostly cloudy, a high -8, -14 Tuesday, and mostly clear conditions. Yes, when it clears, it cools. And for Wednesday, back to flurries, a little milder, a high -5.
All right, thanks, Bill. We'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
That system that was supposed to bring us the mixed precipitation throughout the day went very slowly. As a result of that, we didn't really get to the precipitation until much later today. The showers were short-lived as flurries took over. And you've still got that probability of flurries through the evening and overnight. You may get a centimeter or two. It's not going to be a whole lot as this thing dissipates, moves out of the way. High pressure coming in, by Friday, we're going to be getting a little wraparound from this system in the morning, but it's overnight Thursday into Friday that we see the bulk of the precipitation as a result of this system, and it will be primarily snow, thanks to those areas of high pressure in the north dumping Arctic air our way. Belleville, high -2, cloudy with a 40% chance of flurries through the day. For Friday, it's just a mix of sun and cloud with a high -7, and then Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a high -4, but you do have some snow moving in overnight Saturday. Brockville, a high -2, just a 30% chance of a flurry through the day. Those southwest winds will diminish. A little breezy in the morning, 30 to 50 k, but by noon that should tame a bit. Friday, looks like a bit of snow in the morning, but clearing through the afternoon. Saturday, mix of sun and cloud and a high of -7 again. So temperatures below normal. Smiths Falls, a high -4 and a 30% chance of flurries tomorrow. For Friday, a few flurries in the morning and then clearing through the afternoon. Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud, only a high of 9. Kingston, your long-range forecast, -2 for a high tomorrow, and you've got a few more flurries. They kick in tonight and continue tomorrow, but it's only a 40% probability. Friday, high -7, a bit of snow in the morning and then clearing through the day. Mix of sun and clouds Saturday, snow developing overnight. That turns to mixed precipitation on Sunday. And for Monday, a high -8, mostly cloudy, mostly sunny Tuesday, and back to a chance of flurries Wednesday.